Hey yo, what's up you guys? I have just enough minutes to do this, so if you don't see, I don't usually upload for a while anyways, but if you don't see me for an extra while, it's literally because I'm just waiting for my minutes and stuff like that. But that's beside the point today, other than I just laughed my butt off to a music video, but again, that's beside the point. I have I have you can already see it. It's Winter Soldier. Like you guys knew this was coming. I told you guys in the last video that this was coming. I'm gonna shut my door real quick. Turn the light on. Yeah, that is a lot better. All right, so in case you're wondering why this is at this angle, it's because I have my phone sitting on the phone stand to have it charging because it needs to be charged. So today I have my long-awaited, I don't know about you guys' long-awaited, but it's definitely been my long-awaited review of the Marvel Legends Crimson Dynamo Wave of the Black Widow movie, Winter Soldier. Now, of course, it's a comic one and a movie wave, so they're just going to have Marvel. This is Winter Soldier. Up top, it just has Marvel. Kind of nice. I'm going to keep this box, by the way. On one side, it has nice, cool-looking art, and on the other side, it has the same art. In the back, you got more enlarged picture of that art. You got the rest of the figures in the wave, and it has the bio for the Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is a fierce combatant and an asset in battle, no matter which team he fights for. Now, of course, this is obviously him as a hero. He's not in control. He's not being controlled by Hydra or the Soviets. So, in case you didn't wonder, in case you're wondering, he did train Black Widow in the comics. He's the one that trained Black Widow. So, but here he is. Here is my favorite Marvel superhero himself, my boy, Bucky Barnes. But before we get into the fantastic figure that he is, and I've actually heard a lot of praise for this figure in the first place. Like a lot of people were like saying like this is my, like my second favorite or my favorite figure of the wave. So to get right out of the way, there's a Build-A-Figure piece for the Crimson Dynamo. I just dropped it, but it's the head. So I don't know um, if I'll finish this. There's like basically there's like one figure that I'm not gonna get in this way, where I'm gonna try not to get, and it's the Black Widow one. So if I get that piece, maybe if I get the Black Widow, I'll review the Black Widow, but it's not gonna be a very exciting review. It's just gonna be, meh. But there's other accessories that include this gun, which his guns are basically just I think reuse from the Tactical Air Killmonger, but I'm perfectly fine with that because you know why? It's just like he uses guns, like it's fair enough. And there's a little bit of paint there. Actually, no, there's not. Yeah, there's no. Look straight on. I don't think there's any paint on the grip. It looks like there might is because of the illusion of shininess on it, but it's just a pistol, and it's also very flimsy. That's what I have with the problem of his other accessory. Well, this being my favorite accessory out of the two is this gun. Now I don't know. I'm guessing this could be like an M4 or something, or something like that. It's just an assault rifle. I'm sure if you guys know guns better than I do, well, actually, if you guys know modern guns better than I do, because if you don't know, I'm a history buff. I'm getting off track, but I'm a history buff, so I do know a decent bit of weaponry from like World War One, World War Two, and the Vietnam War. So, I don't know. I just know they used muskets in the Civil War, so I don't really know any names. But, anyways, they also use shotguns and revolvers. But that's beside the point. We're getting into. I'm getting really off track, man. I'm just really happy. Also, I've been waiting for a long time. I've had my phone shut off for like the longest time, waiting for it to have enough minutes. So, here's the gun. No paint on this either. It's all, it has a good color though. I would have preferred it in black, honestly. But, grenade launcher, and stuff like that. So, but here is the one and only Winter Soldier in my hands. Let's get a good overview of him for you guys. Starting at the face, got his mask, lawn hair. Now I have heard that one of the things that people have said that they wish they had was the shorter hair, because there was a point in time where he was like this and he had short hair. And I don't know if that's still the case, but I like the longer hair. Maybe it's just me being emo or something. I don't know. You can just judge me down in the comments, I guess. I don't know. I probably shouldn't say that, but But yeah, so there's the face, there's the torso, back of the torso, and it's got all these sculpted little lines, and it's got this collar up here. Got it. His robotic arm with the American star. I wonder if they'll do that in the Falcon Winter Soldier, where they'll make it the American star. That'd be cool. Definitely be a cool thing for them to do. Oh, he's also got a watch. I completely missed that. On this side, he's got his regular arm that hasn't been, chonked off. Got his fingerless glove, and there's like a bit of paint added there. I don't know if that was my doing or if it was the company's doing, but yeah. Also, it's got a wash in the torso. Got his belt. Got a unpull. You can't take this pistol out, unfortunately. Got grenades and magazines and whatnot. And got a unpullable knife in the back. I don't know if you can see that. I might just turn on this backlight here. Yeah, so now you can see it. So there's all the stuff. Yes, see, there we go. And then on the back, this needs to be turned like that. Thank you. So his legs got all these nice sculpted baggage and boots, and this other leg, it's the same leg, just with that. I guess if you want to check them out, you go there, ladies or guys. I'm not gonna judge. I need to chill, I guess. So yeah. So I'm gonna say, so obviously, if you don't know, I guess I could give a rundown of his comic history, but his comic history isn't too far off from his movie history. They are two different universes, by the way. The main comic universe, 616, is different from the MC universe, which I think is like 1,999 or something like that. Something like that. It's just, that's how it, looks. Even though there's a world that's ours in the Marvel universe, so it's just, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it, but there is a universe with the MCU. So, I guess the only thing in that would be that these heroes actually die. It's just because of contracts, though. But so. But anyways, so I guess his comic history would be that he fell off this I guess maybe this nuke or just this missile, and the Soviets eventually found him and they gave him a robotic arm. He trained Natasha Romanoff, where he got a relationship with her. Then they weren't supposed to have a relationship, so they got caught, and he was put in a tube and had his memory kind of wiped. I don't know if it's completely wiped. I can't remember actually. That whole spiel. But anyways, funny enough, because I'm talking about memory wipe and I can't remember, so that's hilarious. Then la di 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 da, he reveals himself to Captain America. La di 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 da, they become friends again. He starts a relationship with Black Widow. He was once Captain America. Look it up; it's really cool. I wish I could. I should try to find that entire story arc for him, because it's a really I've always been intrigued by it. I guess it's the same thing that I have for Nightwing, because he was Batman at one point. And they do have an action figure on Bucky Cap, as they call him, but it's an old one. It's when they first introduced the Bucky Cap mold of the body, which was a while ago. So if they remake it, I might get it. I'm down for anything Bucky. So yeah, just ignore the fact that you just saw me with that in my hands. But anyways, so that's that. His main relationship, as far as to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, is literally just Black Widow, and they've kind of tried to make it hers as well. From my understanding, it's definitely, very, very deep and intimate because, like, I remember listening to one of the comics and they were hunting down, like, these other super soldiers, and, it scared her because she saw a tube that they put him in, and it was just like, yikes, so. But anyways, let's get into my boy's articulation. So, you can look up, not as much, and I'll show you why here in a sec. You can look down, look side to side. He's got a little bit of tilt, and the reason why he can't look up so much, he's got a dumbbell joint. It's not like a usual one, but I'm completely fine with that. His arms go out that much. He got a bicep swivel, double joint elbows. His wrist hinge. He's got a wrist swivel and a hinge. That crunch goes forward that much, goes back that much. He's got a waist swivel. His legs go up that far, kick back that far. Got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees. His ankle goes down, goes up, and he's got ankle pivot. Now I believe that this is like just the bottom half is just reused from like the Punisher, the Netflix Punisher figure. So yeah. So I guess I can compare them. I would compare them to Black Widow, but I don't want to change her pose because like it's really bothersome to have to put her back in the pose and then put her back on the shelf for me. I don't really feel like taking her off. But I will show you him next to the movie Taskmaster. This would be a cool fight. If we saw this in movie form, or even in comic form, I don't know if they've ever fought, but holy crap, would that be cool, my guy? Be awesome. And I'll show one other person. I need to at least show one important person in his life. Here's Captain America. Looks cool next to each other. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.